tell us what listening feels or looks like for you, just so the viewers and the listeners of the show can, because like you said, we all live in our head. I mean, part of the reason why I named the show Awakening Aphrodite was to get out of my head that I lived the whole first half of my life completely driven, masculine, like do, go, to, listen and all that and feel and bring all the rest of myself online. So what can you help us, for the person like, what is she talking about listening? Like, what does that kind of mean to you, or what do you do?
For me, listening is a sensory experience. So I'm clairsentient in my intuitive abilities. So I feel things in my body, or I might see like images. I very rarely hear words. It's more, the images and the feeling in my body. And for me, I suppose the greatest teachers in that respect have been my animals, the animals that I work with. I listen to animals as part of my work. And that has given me, I'm blessed in a way because it has affirmed the messages that I'm receiving. Because if an animal can show me that their left front leg is sore and their owner confirms it, immediately I sort of go, okay, I'm getting this, I'm hearing it, I'm feeling it, I'm sensing it. So I'm blessed in a way that has been my background as well. So I have the assurity in knowing that I'm hearing correctly, in want of a better word. But the other thing, like it's a very deep sensory feeling. I have to be really aware of my thought process, because if our minds are engaged, inevitably our mind is putting some slant or angle or viewpoint on what we're feeling even. So for me, it's very much about having a blank mind. And I'm good at doing that. I daydream a lot.
Yeah.
There are practices, of course, that can help us. Many, many years ago, probably 25, 30 years ago now, I would have learned meditation. And that was one of those things. I did it because I was working in accident and emergency in a very stressful job. But the knock-on effect, the more I advanced in my meditation, I realized that space that you can be in, a space of presence, and a space for me, particularly, say when I'm working with animals, it's about being agenda free. So I'm not going with an agenda. And likewise, when I'm communicating or listening to the land, I have to let go of my own agendas, my own wants, my own desires, and be willing to sort of go, okay, let's put those aside for a moment and just really listen. And as I say, for me, it's a sensory, it's a feeling. I feel things in my body. I feel tension, I feel the emotions, I feel lots of different things. But I say, I'm not unique in that. We all have our own sensitivities, and we can develop them further by our practices. And often people ask me, why do we do our practices, like our meditation, like our disciplines, our yoga, or Pilates, or whatever it is that works for us. It might be a creative practice. And I say we do it to disengage the brain a little bit and allow our bodies to feel and be more expressive and expansive. And that's the piece that's important.